In India, it's really hard for women to find a place to use the bathroom before the sun even comes up.
We have to go out in groups to relieve ourselves in the wild.
Out here, we not only have to watch out for insects, we also have to beware of creeps passing by. When we run into perverts who use their headlights to peek at us on purpose, all we can do is wrap our faces with our scarves. As someone who is well educated and grew up using a proper private bathroom, I just can't stand the shame of going outside like this. So I slammed down the chamber pot and left. When I got home, my husband gave me an ultimatum. If we don't build a toilet at home, then he and I should get a divorce. He agreed to my demand on the surface, but deep down he was very unhappy. He felt like I was always picking fights. Because of religious beliefs, many rural areas in India don't have toilets. To them, a toilet represents filth and bad luck, so it can't be built near where people live. But to keep me from leaving, my husband still worked up the courage to ask his father if they could build one. But I didn't expect his father to be furious. He said it insulted tradition and disrespected the gods, and unless he died, there would never be a toilet in this house. He even went on a hunger strike for days out of anger, and I refused to back down. My husband, stuck in the middle, was miserable. The next day, he had no choice but to take me to his grandmother's house to use the toilet. Because she is paralyzed and can't move, the village allowed her to build a toilet inside her home. But even after using it, I was still upset, because this wasn't a long-term solution. Going to the bathroom felt like committing a crime. One night I woke my husband because I needed to go urgently, and asked him to walk with me to the field. But right after I squatted down, I saw my father riding by on his motorcycle, his headlights shining right on me. The moment was painfully awkward, so I quickly covered my face with my scarf, and in his panic he fell into the grass. The next day, I smashed the cookware in anger over what happened, but my father didn't care at all. He said since I covered my face, it wasn't a big deal to him. I didn't expect my patience to just make him push further, so I stormed out in anger, and to keep me from leaving for good, my husband decided to take me to the train station restroom. When the train stops, it stays for 7 minutes, so I could use the bathroom on the train. Every day we rode the motorcycle to the station at the same time. It was a hassle, but at least it kept the family somewhat stable. Until one day the train was packed. I was stuck inside and started yelling for help. People heard me and moved the cargo aside. But by the time I got out, the train had already started moving. My husband chased after it, yelling for me to get off. But right then I made up my mind. Because I was done with this village's old traditions, I decided to stay on the train and go home.